How's it going, guys? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. So today, what we're going to talk about why I think you should give Crescent Strike a shot. So before we get into it, some of you may know I do like to do unscripted content, so if it does get a little long-winded, I will post the chapters down below. So with that out of the way, let's get into it. So Crescent Strike. There's there's no different types of this type of skill. There's no augments to it or alterations that you get any set bonuses. So what you see is what you get with this one. As a Crescent Strike, use one Fury charge or Spirit charge. Swing the spear in an arc to cleave enemies in half. The skill's power increases, so you get more damage when attacking an enemy's weak point. Now the second tier, you do the input again, and you consume one additional charge to do a large sweeping attack. After successfully hitting a weak point, though, with Crescent Strike, so if you hit that weak point with the initial attack, gradually recover one charge after you use Crescent Strike Massacre and deal even more damage. So I really like this because it is a free attack, right? If you hit a weak point with Crescent Strike, you get that second activation and you're going to recover the extra charge that you used. Also, the second tier has a very good amount of stagger, right? So if you hit that Crescent Strike on your enemy and you see that your enemy is still in their attack animation, they're about to hit you, you can use Crescent Strike Massacre to stagger them out of that. So keep that in mind. It's really good. Also, another reason why I really like Crescent Strike, it's probably one of my favorite skills for Spear, really, because it looks so freaking cool in my opinion. Like, it's this huge red arc, crash down to earth, and sweep through the air, very flashy. And again, the stagger is there. Another thing that I really like about Crescent Strike is that it's pretty quick. It activates fast, and its recovery frames are really, really good, especially on just the initial Crescent Strike. So after you use Crescent Strike and you cleave through your enemy, your spear hits the ground, you can activate your other skills really pretty quickly after that. Like, if you land Crescent Strike and you realize you're about to get hit and you don't want to use Crescent Strike Massacre, you can dodge out of this almost instantly. You can use Shadow Strike after it. You can use Phantom. You can use any skill really pretty quickly after Crescent Strike. So I really like the recovery frames. And the other thing I like about Crescent Strike is that you do get some pretty good hang time as far as being able to jump over things, jump over attacks, jump over arrows, things like that. So that's a secondary benefit, but definitely more niche. So yeah, other than that, guys, that's really, Crescent Strike's pretty simple, but don't sleep on it. It's got definitely decent damage, and then again, you can get that second attack for free if you do hit that weak point. So other than that, guys, I do have three fights for you today. Got one with Keshta, one with Xaldin, however you say it, and then one with Maluca. So three fights for you. Definitely a fun time. I have been enjoying the spear usage. So other than that, thanks again for watching, everyone. We did recently pass our 100 subscriber mark. We're still not to our 1 million goal. So if you're not in there as part of the first 1 million club, there is still time to get in there. But that window is closing pretty quick again, so you don't want to miss it. I definitely want to be a part of the first 1 million. Don't be a part of the second million. They're special too, but not as special, right? So don't let that opportunity pass you by. Other than that, guys, that's all I got for Crescent Strike. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next one.
my strength. Prove to me you're worthy.